How to strengthen local immunity. Local immunity is part of the general immunity at the border of our environments. That is, it is that part of the immune system that protects our skin and our mucous membranes. When discussing bronchial conditions, viral and bacterial infections, we primarily focus on the respiratory tract's mucous membrane. And it's very important to know and protect yourself and your child from infection. For this very reason, we are engaged in enhancing and improving the work of the local immunity. Local immunity is represented mainly in the form of immune cells and antibodies that float in the mucus that covers our mucous membranes. And here's a very simple secret. If the mucous membranes are moist, if they are sufficiently moistened, then these immune cells and antibodies, they float well. And if viruses and microbes pass by, they quickly catch them and do everything that needs to be done with them. And if the mucus becomes thicker, more viscous, it's like taking a border guard, tying him to a post with tape along with his machine gun, and bandits will pass by and he can't do anything because the immune cells are stuck in place. Therefore, to strengthen local immunity, you must first of all ensure the moisture of your mucous membranes. And the first thing you can do is create optimal conditions in your homes that will ensure the moisture of the mucous membranes. First, we lower the temperature below 24 degrees Celsius. Second, we increase the humidity. You can lower the temperature by covering the heating radiators, and you can increase the humidity with a humidifier, which can now be purchased at any home appliance store. Second, what we do to moisturize the mucous membranes is to drink enough fluids. If your child is very active, if he, like Eula, is running around, let him drink more often and more to replenish the loss of fluid. Third, what we do is moisturize our mucous membrane with the help of special means. Either it's sprays with seawater, which are sold in any pharmacy, or it's saline solution, which you can pour into any nasal spray bottle, which usually gets unclogged if you press harder on it. You pour saline solution there and spray it on the mucous membrane of your child. It will be both economical and equally effective. That is, you can spray saline solution either with seawater several times a day, but at least in the morning and in the evening. For example, they put it next to the toothbrush, cleaned the teeth, sprayed the nose, moisturized the mucous membrane. If your child goes to the garden, before the garden, after the garden, because there is generally sugar in the garden, there is dryness and heat. Because according to the standards, the air temperature in kindergartens is 22 to 24, not less, and that's why not less. In gardens, the air temperature is usually maintained at 27-28 degrees C. Maybe not everywhere, but in most cases, the temperature is more than 24 degrees. Children's mucous membranes dry up, impairing their immune system and making them prone to illnesses, especially before and after going to the garden. If you use a spray with seawater or saline, you will provide moisture to the mucous membranes and your child's immune system will work much better. Also, if you anticipate that there will be contact with a sick person, with a child with a cold or an adult, it doesn't matter. You can use nasal interferons, which strengthen the local antiviral immunity to further protect your child from viruses. Often there is bacterial flora, for example, pneumococcus, which also causes otitis, sinusitis, and many other inflammatory diseases. Therefore, such microbes often cause problems with the respiratory tract. There is a special vaccination that you can usually get at almost any medical institution. But this already concerns some medical procedures. But as for independent actions, in principle, I have told you the main thing. These are environmental conditions. We moisturize the nose with preparations, use nasal interferons, and provide the child with timely drinking to prevent him from losing moisture. That's why I wish you health. I hope that your children, if you do everything right, will get sick rarely or not at all. See you later. Created the subtitles.